Morning there, Chris. Good seeing you. Good morning. Lisa, good morning. Let me sit up so I can see this thing better. It's all laid back in this chair. Uh, Good morning, guys. Good morning there. Jacob, good morning. Uh, yeah, good morning, chat family. Dot, good morning. Hope that baby goat does well. Dot got some new babies, and one's got a little problem with his lip, or whatever she says, or whatever. She got him going. Good luck with that. I'm praying for you and that little goat. Uh, and I have some exciting news. I ain't gonna tell it today though. I'm just gonna let you be hanging with it, just hanging with it. No, G's not gonna have a baby. That ain't gonna happen. Uh, Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Heidi. Thomas, good morning, buddy. Atari, good morning. Good seeing y'all. Uh, Good morning, Kimmy, Stephanie, Miss Can Do, and Donna, Lisa, Peggy, Paranormal. Whoa, okay. Uh, hey, little man. Hey, little man, you get up here talking to Papa a little bit this morning. Well, fine, little bad cat. Rose, good morning. Deborah, Barnes, Peggy Irwin. Uh, Karen's not going to be with us this morning. Uh, she had a birthday yesterday, and so what about the birthday? Well, you can sing to me on Wednesday. I got it. I'll practice. Up good. And Dorothy's got a birthday, I think, on Tuesday. We'll catch her on Wednesday too. And Wednesday, I think, is our anniversary. So we'll do a bunch of singing. Oh yeah, there's Steve, Uncle Ronnie, talking to Uncle Ronnie. Well, I didn't get to see the name on the wedding anniversary. We need to put that down. Come back with that name. I didn't see the name. Okay, somebody had a wedding anniversary today. Who was it? I'm looking well. Good. Thank you so much. I feel well. Good morning, Carol Cardacey. Birthday is Friday. Okay, Donna. Remind us on Friday, sweetie. I'll forget. Someone had an anniversary today. I need to see that name again. Okay, I missed the name. Your brother is 84 today. Okay, Ronnie, tell us his name. Okay. Heidi, was it me? me and you, Heidi. All right, I got Heidi down as an anniversary. So if I'm wrong, thank you, baby. Thank you. Jerry's birthday. Okay, we got Jerry. Sean, she needs prayer for her and her family. Sean, okay. Deborah Barnes is sleepy, ain't we all? Ain't we all? And I've been up for about an hour. I slept in until about 6:30, I think. Yeah, prayers for all in need, because I'll start running down these names here in a minute. Yeah, and some people will lose count on the names, or say, I didn't hear that one. So just remember the list. God knows our list. He knows it. He knows it backwards and forward. He don't forget it. Good morning, Anna. Connie Hill, Steve, Deborah. Yeah, prayers for all in need. Happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday today. And like I say, Karen had one yesterday, and Dorothy has one tomorrow. And we're going to get them both on Wednesday. Is Jamie traveling again? Okay, I saw that. Jamie's traveling again. Pray for her. Have a good trip. Roddy feels good. Put Jamie over here. Good morning, Jeff. Jersey Jeff. Yeah, pray for Lester. I got Lester on here. I'll be praying for you. I pray for Lester multiple times a day. Nurse Judy in Scottsdale, Arizona. Judy. That's a noble profession, being a nurse, taking care of folks that can't take care of themselves. Your son James, is it a birthday or prayers? One or the other. I didn't see. Leslie got another week. I sent him a message how many more he needed. I hadn't got an answer back. Got another week of it. Praying it all knocks it completely out. Gets a good clean bill of health on that stuff. He's a young man. He got two sons that adore him and look to him for guidance. He needs to hang around a long time. Good morning from Minnesota. Good morning to you. We had a little storm come through here the other night. We ended up with probably close to 2 inches of rain. We needed it. Good morning there. Linda, good morning, sweetie. I lean back, then I can't see it. I got to pull this here up closer. Here we go. Boy, it blew, and it lightened, it thundered, but we only got about 1 inch of rain then. And then yesterday it rained off and on, and we got a good rain yesterday and about another inch. So we got about 2 inches of rain. That old grass, when it warms back up, should just shoot up. The cows already are not worried about the hay. There's a roll out there, and they'll come bite or two off it, and they hit that green grass. So Renee's getting storms tomorrow. We got them coming again on Wednesday. I was talking to Jimmy, texted him earlier, said about some little tomato plants. I said, it's going to come another storm on Wednesday. You might want to think about it before you put them out, you know. I bought my plants on Saturday. But Saturday I bought my plants, I think it was. Yeah, happy birthday to everybody that's having one. And I've only got Jerry on a birthday list. Rainy in Virginia Beach. And I've got Heidi for an anniversary. Is all I got so far. Thank you, Hatari. That's true. Thank you for that prayer for him. Pray for your son, James. Okay, James. James. A little cat playing all around my feet. You bad little cat. That little Monty, he get in trouble one of these days. He goes everywhere I go. Yeah, he shouldn't. He shouldn't go where I go, boy. Oh, Christina's got a birthday. Okay, good. Christina. Talk about birthdays. I'm going to show y'all something here in a minute. If I can find it. I hope I can. I think I can. If my phone will act right. Sometimes my phone does different things. It'll comes up and it'll just do little silly stuff that oh yeah, here we go. I got something I'm going to show you here in a minute. It's going to be real funny. I think you'll love it. We was talking about when I sing, people start that biting stuff, you know, and some people don't want to admit it, and some do. Some will just go ahead and own up to it, and that's good. It's good to be honest. Well, I'm going to show you something here in a minute. And you are going to see a man that fears being bit. He don't want to be bit no more. And good morning, Yukon Tommy. Uh-oh. Be prepared. Ronnie's calling you. Yeah. Ronnie sent me a picture. Yesterday, and I should have copied it so I could show it to you. He was on his way to church or on his way home, which I think he's on his way to church, and he looked like a sourpuss. Whoa, bud, where's the smile? You know, I'm on my way to church. And I said, why you look so grumpy? Well, people won't bother me. It won't bother him. And so I said something to Thomas. I think Thomas said probably they won't pass the offering plate by him. Sorry, Thomas. I think that's the way I understood it. I may have misunderstood what you said. Oh, it's all in fun, guys. Yeah, and Sue Chapman. Sue's on her road to recovery. Slow, but she's going to make it there. And Steve's kind of helping her along. And that's what I was talking about the other day. I says, you know, when there's two people in a house and one gets sick, you know, really sick and can't get around and do stuff, then that throws it all on that one. And old Steve has stepped up to the plate. He's ready. And I admire that. You know, that's the way I am, Steve, the way I am. It's not the way Ronnie is. He bring me some Cheetos. Diane, bring me some Cheetos. Good morning to Linda. Good morning. Good to see you. And I have to be careful what I say because Ronnie's kind of got the inside track with Vera. And me and Thomas are always we're on that cutting edge. You know, any moment he's going to turn her loose on us. Because he'll go whining to her, how we treat him bad. And here she comes, all bristled up. 2 phone calls today. Okay, Ronnie's going to do 2 phone calls. Uh-oh. Surely it ain't to me. It's going to probably be to Vera ratting us out. Vera is a special lady. She's truly, she wasn't with us the other day, and I forget what she said. She'd done something, but she couldn't be with us. But anyway, she's fine. Carla Kay, good morning. Jennifer. You got Jennifer on our prayer list, I believe. Vera is a sweet soul. She really is. You know, all them old girls all ganged up on us. So, Thomas, we in trouble, bud. We gonna be in trouble. Spring is flirting with you. Well, it's here, but we still have these days that it jumps back a little bit cooler, you know, a little nasty, you know. They will bounce right back. I'll get that word out in a minute. Right back into, you know, nice, sunny, warm days. But we got that rain of the night, and that grass, I guarantee, is going to shoot up the first day of sun. The sun hadn't come out since, but if it comes out and it warms up, that grass is coming up. Connie, it's too early for you, huh? Good morning, Kathy. Good seeing you. You crocus or whatever's blooming. My crepe myrtles are just now putting out good. They not blooms in them, just the leaves coming out good. Roddy goes back today, but he can move his neck. He can move his old neck when he wants to get mad at me. That's probably what happened. You got that crick in there. Now, I ain't gonna go back to what Thomas said it was. Chicken neck or something. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. I'm sorry, Thomas. It slipped out, buddy. It slipped out. I enjoy this stuff. Yeah, a man shouldn't have fun at this stuff, should he? Or should he? It is fun. It's fun. Anyway, I'm going to throw a hint on you. I'm going to throw a hint out there to you. And you're going to have to wait till about Thursday or so to see the video. And I'm hoping by then I'll have a bunch more videos of it. But I started a video, and I'm going to try, and I finished it actually this morning early. The one segment. And I'm very excited about it. And no, it's not another bike. It's not nothing like that. But it really, it was exciting to me. And that might be silly when you say it. Oh, my goodness, that's stupid. Well, it wasn't stupid to me. So I throw that hint out there to you so everybody tune in on Thursday. I believe it's Thursday. Oh yeah, Carla. I was telling you about seeing a man afraid to get bit. Now, I want to show you something, seriously speaking. And I hope y'all can see it good. It's on. I had to take it from this camera and put it over to this one so I can show it to you. But it's Carla and her husband Seth. Now Seth, you can look at his eyes, guys. Y'all watch his eyes. The man is scared to death. She's fixing to bite him. He's been bit. He's been bit multiple times, I think. So if I can get it going here. Okay, hang on.
Is Morning and Pop's live.
Hang on. Back it up here. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Morning and Pop's live. He had his niece-in-law.
Watch that man's eyes. Scared to death.
She was up in Washington State with his brother that, the one that had to get away from him, so he moved up to Washington.
That's Carla.
And we were trying
And her
to
husband
tell her
Seth.
in the comments that, Pop makes all these women bite themselves. And he finally did. He fessed up to it. He said that there is women that bite themselves. And again, he says, if you don't believe me, ask Carla. And he put it all on me like I'm the only one that does it. And then he said, ask her husband Seth, implying that like I bite you all the time. Tell him you're fine. Tell him you're fine.
What'd I tell y'all? What'd I tell you? The man is scared to death. He goes jump on it and start biting. I loved it. I had to show y'all that. Anyway, that's Carla and her husband Seth. She's the first one. She was the first one that admitted to biting her lip. Yeah, when I sang. So you girls that have birthdays, y'all just remember I have right there witnesses. All right. Now, let's look at, I think the weather is getting better for most folks. I think it's still up north, they're still getting a lot of snow and stuff. And some of y'all probably looking at what all that junk behind it. Well, that's some stuff stacked up there with some garbage bags over it so bugs, dirt daubers and stuff don't come messing with them. That's what all that is. And it may not be wrapped up neat, but it's wrapped up. 16 marriages of work. Marriage, yeah, it works. It sure does, Carla. It works. It don't take long for a man to learn his place in a marriage. It don't take long. Uh-oh, I better not say nothing. Wednesday, I'll be married 59 years. Yeah. Don't laugh, Buster. Yeah, 59. Wednesday. Seems like yesterday. That's what I tell G. Seems like yesterday, baby. Night we got married. It'd been raining, and she had a real nice, beautiful wedding dress and stuff. And we had a 13 years for you. All right. We had a place in Conroe, a hotel, an indoor where you go in and check in. They take your luggage up. Fancy stuff. Fancy stuff. But to me, fancy. All set. And when it was over, we take off out the back door of the car, out there, and I'm running, I guess, too fast for her, and I kind of dragging her along behind me, and she slips in a mud hole. There's a little bit of mud. We parked right up the back door, and there wasn't no pavement. Just let it wasn't no pavement. She would scraped her legs up or something maybe. But anyway, she had mud on her dress. Oh, she was upset. Back in, we didn't fuss. We didn't fuss about that. But we got over there. She said, I can't go in this. I got mud on my dress. I can't go in like this. So, well, that's where we're supposed to be staying. So we got to figure out where we're going to go. We ended up back in Cleveland. Now get this. At Hank's truck stop. They had a motel there. Nice. It was a nice motel back in those days. So we go to there, and I go in and actually get the room so she ain't got to show nobody her dress. And then we go, to the room and stuff like that. But later we go over to the truck stop to eat our wedding supper. Now, girls, you got to know it's East Texas boys. We had hamburgers. That's all they cooked there, was hamburgers. It was good. We had fun. On your wedding day, you ain't worried about a hamburger anyway. Be nice, Ronnie. Nasty-minded man. All right, yeah. Anyway, you do one like that. You start them off like that. And they don't ever expect nothing really fancy. But then we went there on to North Carolina, I think the next day or so. I had to check in at Marine Corps base. And, yeah, 59 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, it's what's to come. Wait, that's right. Not worried about that hamburger or the mud. Ain't worried about the mud. Yeah. Anyway. All right, Amy, that's not a problem. That's not a problem, sweetie. Vienna be married 46 years in August. Awesome. 37 years for Lisa. A pig picking at a log cabin and went to the beach for a week. Okay, now, what is pig picking? I've never heard pig picking. Good morning there, mans. Good morning, Betty. Betty's sons, both her sons need prayer. I don't know what pig picking is. You done got me all messed up here. I know about pig killing. We used to do pig killing with my grandpa over there and butcher hogs and stuff. I don't think it's the same thing as pig picking. Okay, Candy be married 40 years in May. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you ever think about it? Lots of water under the bridge in 40 years, 50 years, 20 years, whatever. There's a lot of water went underneath that bridge, didn't it? Okay, so again, when a pig is roasted. All right, I bet that was fun. That was pretty neat. Yeah, roast a pig. Unless you was a pig. Yeah, it wouldn't be no good time there. Yeah. I want to go to a pig picking. I bet that, my G's mom and dad went to one, I guess when they was in Hawaii. They went over there and babysat Randy. He was in the Navy. He was going on a deployment. and they went over and babysit his apartment and his dog. Yeah, I think he was gone for 6 months. And they got invited to one of these pig roasted deals where they dig the hole, you know, and they lay those big leaves or whatever it is. They lay the pig down there and they cover him in these big leaves and call it a luau maybe, I don't know. But they really enjoyed it, and then they put hot coals on it and they cooked that pig somehow. And they said it was delicious. Yeah, I've never been to one of those. I've been to Hawaii, but I didn't go no pig picking. Well, yeah, didn't do that. Banana leaves. Yeah, okay, there we go. Banana leaves. Yeah. Yeah, we had R&R in Hawaii once, back when I was in the Marines. Yeah, pretty nice. Uh, Rebecca RN, hello. Yes, ma'am. Man's neck, I think, is better. She called me one day, and I missed her call. She called me and G one day. We had a good long talk with her. Really enjoyed talking to her. You know, people got these accents. And she's over there in England, and you can't understand a word them people say. They don't talk like us, like us. No, I understood her. She's a sweetheart. Now and then I say, "What? What'd you say?" And I pretend to use my hard hearing. She's sweet. She's a sweet lady. Is Vera on there yet? Has anybody seen Vera? I keep looking up big letters. Well, thank you, Renee. That's sweet. You laugh at my voice, my pronunciations. She said I don't even say that word right. Well, listen. Those days that they taught some things at school, I may have missed them, you know, or I skipped class for recess. Yeah, I was good at recess. Okay. Just making so I can read them. Okay. Uh, when when Vera puts them out there, I know it's she's hollering. You hollered at me. You hollered at me. Uh, Good morning, Amy. How you doing, sweetie? Jennifer. Uh, your back is nagging at you. Well, yeah, my back's fine today. The other day I did. Boy, my back hurt. I got up that morning. I told Jess my knees hurt like crazy, and my back hurts. And I very seldom have a backache. But that morning I did. But I'm fine now. And, you know, here's the thing about my knees. I can get out and do a lot one day. I mean, not a lot, but you know what I'm saying. And I'll hobble around with my cane and stuff, and I get quite a bit done, though, seriously. But then this next day that I pay the price. I mean, usually then that day I was kind of dragging, you know, not do a lot. But then the next day I'm back to where I can do more. So and like that, you get about 3 days worth of work out of me a week. 3 days. The other 4 I'm recuperating. Hello, Simon. No surgery. I got 2 doctors. One's an knee doctor and one's my regular doctor. And my regular doctor says, I wouldn't do surgery if I was you. I wouldn't do it. If it was me, I wouldn't do it. And I kind of think, well, maybe he knows what he's talking about. He's a doctor, been a doctor many years. I was just chopping bones off. Oh, I can chop them off. No, don't talk like that. But the injections don't really help no more. You know, I've had them on the side of my knees, front of my knees, and the little lady I went and bought my tomato plants from, little Vanny. She's a little Vietnamese lady, sweet little lady. She has that flower shop, or what do you call it, where she sells plants and stuff, and sells a ton of them. because she still is able to get them in the flats, the little flats where, you know, you got 4 to 8, 12 plants in these little flats, you know, and that beet's so tall. And I bought 18 plants for $19, dollar something a piece. Okay. At Walmart nowadays they don't do the flats no more, and most of these stores don't. They got the big old cup. Now the plant may be a little bit bigger, but you pay a little bit bigger price too. You pay $4 or $5 for that cup. So I can't. I couldn't afford that. So I go to her anyway. And cousin called me a few days ago and said she's got plants, man. She's got all kinds right now. And she gets a truck or so a day in there, replenishing, because she's really selling the heck out of them. So I go up there. But anyway, get back to my story. She's she's probably 70, maybe. And she just had, thank you, man. Appreciate that, sweetie. Thank you so much. Yeah, your little man's laid here on the floor with my feet with a feather. I named Monty after a man's little cat that passed away, and he looked like this guy, and his name was Monty. And she asked, and I said, "Yeah, I sure will." And he's a heck of a cat. I'll tell you another story about a cat here in a minute. But anyway, she had knee surgery. I'll get back to it. She had knee surgery. She saw me in my cane. She says, "Your knee?" I can't speak like she can. I don't speak Vietnamese. Well, even that accent, you know, you have knee problem or something like that. yeah, Manny. My knees are way out. She says, I get surgery 7 months ago or something like that. Now, she's not a big girl. She's a little lady. Probably don't weigh 100 pounds. And she says, it still hurt. It still hurt. It still hurt. Well, that's why I ain't cutting on me, my Fanny. 7 months, it still hurts. I had a lot of fun with her. But, yeah. So there you go. See, that's just one of the examples I run into. Roberta, you're fine, sweet girl. You're fine. You know what? You're okay. Don't you dare worry about that. It's what's in here. It's what's in here. That's what I keep telling Ronnie. It's what's in here, son. It'll make you sweet like Jimmy, sweet like Thomas and me and Steve and Billy. It's in here. My daughter Tina went through the same thing. Sure did. Same thing. And she's fine. It's just all in here, girl. But anyway, that was just my little story about Betty, the little Vietnamese lady, and she's a sweetheart. Very sweet. So much chicken neck. That Thomas, I don't know why Thomas starts stuff like that, Ronnie. Why does he do it? We're going to do our prayer list just a second, guys. I got to pour me another cup of coffee. Thank you so much there. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Ronnie. Yeah. If Barry shows up, poor Thomas in trouble. I'll have to be his lawyer. Now Thomas got everybody talking about chicken necks. Ronnie's neck got hurt. Now he got to go back to the doctor today and get a little bit more done to his neck. His first doctor, the little chiropractor, I think, would just get him by his ears and do him like that. And it didn't take the kink out. So the other doctor gave him a shot in his neck and some muscle relaxers. And then his muscle relaxers made his legs weak, and he said, he can't. Ronnie on our list. We're going to pray for Ronnie, too. Let's get along here with guys with the prayer list. We got Deanna and Hatari, Larry and Fabian. And some of these names have been smudged. Ain't had a time. Don't mess my coffee up, Monty. I'm serious about that, son. Anyway, so I'm trying to get everybody back on here. Bertie, Susan, Gabe, my brother Bob, Mike, Vienna, Vera, Spencer, Dorothy, Reba, Pam, Cheryl, Charlotte, Cookie, Nina, Lynn, Shelly, Wendy, Pamela, Justin, and Debbie, Tracy, Josephine, my son Lester, and our Jill, Michael, and Michelle, Renee, and Sandra, and then also Sandra, Erica, and Jennifer, Elizabeth, and James, Jay Lee, George, Fran, Diane, Cindy, Cynthia, I'm sorry. No, it was Cindy, okay. Lori, and then Jamie, Molly and Margaret, Jackie and Marie, Lenny. We got a few more to go. Tim and Bree and Richard, Joanne, Nancy, Susie, Lee, Amber, Carla, Jackie, Kay, Cole, Peter, Maud, Stephanie, my brother Bob, or did I say my brother Bob? Not my brother Bob. Tanya, Kathy, and Shelby. Candy, Marie, Richard, Roberta, Gloria, Hatbox Girl, Sean, and Judy. I don't even know if I can correct them now. They're so smudged up. I will. All right. All right. Steve's power went off. At least in this little old room here, we haven't lost our suit. I think that Ronnie and I decided, and we both like engineers, that camper has those metal walls, I guess, and for some reason we'd get a signal sometimes it don't. I'm buffering. I don't know about that, Roberta. Am I buffering everybody else? If it's buffering in here, we'll have to start going outside and see what we get a better signal. We got bad weather this morning, though. It's real cloudy and nasty out there, but we've had the same problem when it was good weather. Some it's buffering and some it's not. All right. Well, if maybe Wednesday, supposed to have a storm coming in, so maybe I'll be on the porch or something. We'll get somewhere we'll get a good signal. Okay. If it only buffered that once or twice, it's probably a little like Monty's fault. All right. We got some pets we pray for also. We got Bo and Baby and Buster and Haley and Bubba, Cooper, Lenny, I think, Roxy, Max, Hank, Ritzy, Willow, Dirk, Pearl, and Rex. I'll tell you about another little cat. Need to pray for him too, and that's little Goldie. She's a little cat. She's little and she's young. I thought too young, but I think she's in heat. The other night I'm watching TV and she's kind of walking around and for no reason, meow. If I can't do it right, that's what something similar to that. So I told G, I says, Lord, I hope that little cat ain't coming in heat, doing that kind of stuff. And the next morning, G opens the door to go out and get the dog food for the dogs inside, and it runs out. Yesterday morning. It runs outside, and it does that sometimes. It runs out on the porch and plays for a little bit and comes back in. And she didn't think nothing about it. She comes on back in with the little cat. Didn't come back in, and didn't stay on the porch. She just took off. There's no dogs chasing it. Because all our dogs now, they're used to, they'll chase those cats over there. It's crazy. They don't chase Seamus. They don't chase Mick. They don't chase Roman. They don't chase these three here now. They did it first. And they did her at first when we first got her. But they don't now. They always lay around and play and everything else. She laid with them and everything else. But she took off. And I'm thinking she's looking for a boyfriend. I told you yesterday, I think the little girl went to look for a boyfriend. And she's kind of small and young. I hope we don't have no problems. Hope she comes back. Because if she's not used to stuff out in these woods, there's things out there to get her, besides a tomcat. Yeah. So, anyway, she's very upset about her little cat. Don't hurt nobody, Buster. And that's what, at least that's what Ronnie said. Well, he said that happened to them. And the little cat come back in a day or two. And I don't know, couple months later or whatever, he said, we had little kittens everywhere. We don't need no more cats. Our plan was to get her neutered. Spayed. Yeah, spayed. And you know, same way with these three little guys here. So we don't need no more cats. But I'm feeding about 6 cats over here and about that same amount over there. And some of them are not mine. It's wild cats. So can't afford more cats. All right, let's do our birthday song here. Now, listen, we're going to save Dorothy and Karen for Wednesday, okay? Yeah, the land of the cats. Okay, yeah, Roberta got one comes for breakfast. I have something come for breakfast too, sweetie. You couldn't pet one if you wanted to. As soon as you get through, put the foot out and walk off. They get up there and start eating. Okay, man's got to go to work. Have a good day, sweetie. Don't mess that neck up. All right, here we go with our birthday. And we got an anniversary for Heidi. Okay, we do her first. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, Heidi. Happy anniversary to you. Cha, cha, cha. Now, we got Jerry and Christina. The cat keeps grabbing. Monty comes up beside his chair and grabbing Woody by the tail. And Woody's not going to like it too much longer. Okay. Now, birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jerry and Christina. Happy birthday to you. Cha, cha, cha. All right. We ain't got to worry about Jerry. I can't say the same about Christina. Starts out biting stuff. You saw that man, Seth. You saw the fear in his eyes. Any minute, he kept like this. Any minute, lady's going to start chomping down on him. Yeah. They had a great conversation. She's sweet. Great, great, great lady. All right. Yeah, and many more. Oh, Lester got them kind of rhymes that goes with his songs. They go on forever. Go to the store, buy some more. He likes it. Carla says he likes it. Okay. Poor man. All right. Did I miss a birthday? Somebody said happy birthday to you from Marie. Did I miss somebody? Hey, we go back. We go back. Yeah, there you go. Your pants are tore. Go to the store and buy some more. Yeah. We had a little birthday, well, a little thing for Connor last night. Lexi with Lester. He had a birthday on the 1st and Connor's on the 4th. They're 4 days apart. And no, I got the pets list, sweetie. We did it. We did it. Bo and Buster and Haley and Bubba, a bunch of them. Yeah, we got them. We done them, didn't we? I think we did. If we didn't, I meant to. I did. Dirk, Roxy, Pearl, Rex, Ritzy, Willow, Max, Hank, Cooper. Yeah, we did them. Yeah, and while you're there, wash your hands. Don't forget your underwear. Yeah. I forgot where I was at. It happens when you start getting old, you know. I'll be talking to Ronnie, and all of a sudden he just goes away. Ronnie, you there? Oh yeah, I'm here. Who are you? It's PawPaw. Oh yeah. Anyway, guys, I got big plans this week. I'm gonna put the little greenhouse together that Dorothy sent me. But I'm gonna wait till after Wednesday before I put the plastic on it because we have another storm coming on Wednesday. But I am gonna get it set up over here where I'm gonna use it. I think I'm gonna try to anchor the little bottom frames to some like 4x4s, be up a little bit higher on the ground. And I'll get me some wood shavings or something to put on the inside. I put some of that cloth down, the grass don't grow, and I put some wood shavings in there. It's gonna be a neat little greenhouse. I've got several little projects I want to work in my garden this week. I'm going to start getting this soil over here. I moved it all over here last week. I'm going to start mixing it all up this week, getting it all churned together, and getting my pots all set for my plants when I get ready to set them out. So we got plans going on that direction. And we got a little bit more finished work to do in the bathroom. We got the trim all painted. Kim says, don't you put it up, Dad. I'm going to come and do it. You'll do it wrong. Okay, Kim. So one day this week, I'm pretty sure she'll show up and we'll put that up. And her and I will probably clash. I ain't going to tolerate her. Anyway, besides some projects to go around here, things are going to be pretty quiet, I think. I'm not sure what day Lex will come and stay a couple of days. I think he's off this week from school. I'm guessing he may have to go back to his mom's sometime early. I don't know. Peggy could not be with us this morning, and Karen could not be here this morning. But they will be back. I'm assured they will be back. Good morning, Katie. I saw Katie pop up there. You know, I decided to sit back in this chair and I can't really see. I don't know why I'm sitting back. I gotta lean forward. Get out of here. These ads pop up on me. Go away. Good morning. When I use my phone to do this with, because remember my camera was freezing up. So I used my phone, and now because of that, these ads pop up. Woody, these ads pop up when I'm trying to talk. I don't know if y'all see them or not, but they sure pop up my face. Somebody talking about us, Ronnie. I think it's about me and you. He's a good guy. I really like that guy. I don't know why. I don't know why. Prayers for Ronnie and Miracle. Well, my miracle's pain in the butt, I'll tell you. Anyway, You see them? Okay. Okay, good. Stephanie's talking. I was talking to her last night about what all she's planted. Uh, Rebecca needs prayer for her aging cats. Yes, indeed. You know, she thought our old cat, Buddy Cat, he's old. Gosh, he's old. Had went off. You know, sometimes old animals like that will go away to die. I don't know why they'll just get up and leave, go somewhere. I guess their choice where they're going. And she thought he had passed away. No phantoms out there, Ronnie. Uh, yeah, Ronnie. But Buddy Cat, old cat. And Buddy's kind of a mean cat. He don't like people. He likes me, but he never liked anybody else. And I understand that. I understand him liking me. I'm just joking now. Anyway, she said, Buddy Cat died. I said, no, baby, he's still around. She said, well, I hadn't seen him. I said, well, she said, I thought that was him on the back porch the other morning. I said, yeah, it was him. Most time he stays out there on the pavilion, but he comes over here sometimes. She said, well, I thought he'd done died. Said, no, he's still here. He did leave for a while. Now, where that cat went, he's gone for a week or two, and he's not a tomcat. He's been neutered. But he's gone for a week or two, and he'd come back. Just who knows? I don't think neutered cats tomcat around. They may. They may. They may. Yeah, but I worry about her little cat because she loved that little cat so much, and she's so proud of that little cat. Cats do choose their people, Roberta. They sure do. Cats are arrogant, and they'll love when they want to love, and they ain't when they don't want to. And they choose who they like. G's little cat, I'm sweet to it. I'm always nice to it. I pet it every time someone, laying out, walk by and pet it. But it'll get up, where it's at, come over and get up on the chair with her. Even though she's got her little dog, little Tiki up there, and it loves Tiki. They wrestle all the time. It'll climb up there and lay on the other side of her. Me, it'll come across, walking across, and I'll pet it, and it'll stop long enough for me to pet it, and then it goes on about its business. It ain't gonna lay down beside me. Something about me going to the river, make sure I come back. I hope so. Cats do. Buddy Cat don't like nobody. When he was young, our old cat had kittens. She's our old house cat, and she went off playing around and come back pregnant and had babies one night in our closet. And we woke up in the middle of the night, hear this little squeaky sounds. She had 4 or 5 babies. And Buddy Cat, out of the whole group, we kept them in until they were big enough to go out. Because we couldn't put her out. As long as there was nursing, we had to keep them in there with her. He would come and get on the couch and lay beside me if I was watching TV instead of nobody else. The other cats liked everybody but me. But not Buddy. That's why I call him Buddy Cat. And he still likes me. Bye, Amy. You have a great day, sweetie. Great day. Your cat's named Buddy? Be glad it wasn't on the bed. I think we've had some of that in our families before. Cats having babies on the bed, at least on the foot of the bed. That's bad enough, huh? Yeah. But this was in the closet. Thank goodness. Yeah, have a great day, sweetie. Some of you guys having to cut off and go to work and get out and do your chores and do stuff. That's fine, because I'll get off of here and go in and see what we got the Cassidy naturally. She come this morning. We thought we were gonna have Coda Bear again today, but Coda didn't come today. And I'm still giving Thomas a hard time about that presents he sent. And I says, Yeah, and I just misunderstood it, guys. Thomas sent this boxes of stuff for me, but I thought he told me to send us something for Coda Bear and there'd be something for me in it. And maybe he just talked about Coda Bear. Yeah, I get a little confused now and then. Probably Ronnie caused me to be confused. But so when I opened them out there in that goat pasture that day, and the goats go crazy, here's a knife, a cigarette lighter, okay, and, and a bottle opener, and a cap for myself. And I says, Thomas, I don't know. I don't know. Coda Bear with a knife. So now and then I'll send him a little joke. I'll say, Coda Bear really loves her knife. He said, you better be joking. Or she loves her lighter. All right. And he's a nice guy. He tries to keep Ronnie straight. That's a good guy in my book. Uh, but other cash is in here, and I will plant my cucumbers this week, hopefully. Probably wait till after Wednesday because supposed to have a storm come in on Wednesday. So maybe Thursday I can get out and start planting. I hope. I may try to work on my rows, get my rows ready. But yeah, this week I want to get my cucumbers planted. Excuse me, and maybe squash out there. But yeah, I'm glad we had this time too. I look forward to it, guys. I do. Sometimes we kind of just slow going, but I try to see what people are saying, what's important to you. Don't cucumbers climb up? Yes, they do. And I put cow panels up for mine to climb on. I hate. In the old days, Grandpa and all of them planted, Dad and all of them planted cucumbers. They run all out across the ground, and you got to pull around looking for the cucumbers on the ground. I hated that. So at some point, I started putting cow panels for them to climb on, and now there'll be some on, maybe still on the ground, very few. Most of them you just walk along and you can see them, kind of skylight them through there. You don't just pick them, pull them. So much easier, so much easier. And cow panels are so heavy and thick they last year after year after year. After you put them up, I set T-posts every 8 foot and tie them to it. And at the end of the season, when I take them down, it's done time. I prop them upside the fence, pull my T-post up, and it's all out of the way. And next year I can store hay in there again. I haven't tried arching the cow panels. I've seen that where they arch them and they climb over. I guess that would be easy, but I guess we have the same amount of cow panels depending on how you want to do it. Anyway, I love you guys too. It's really nice chatting with you folks in the morning. I really, a lot of times, if you're new, I want to say this: if you're new and you happen to just be, scrolling along, looking at stuff, chats or whatever, these are good folks here. They're good people. They pray for each other. They hold each other up, in times of need. Even our animals, we pray for them too. We talk about all kinds of farm stuff, crops, whatever. Uh, and so you're welcome to join us and just let us know who you are, where you're from, and these people reach out to you. So many of these people talk to each other during the day after this is all turned off and gone, and they'll be friends for life, And thank you. And especially if you live alone, and a lot of people do, or don't have close neighbors, it's a great way to make new friends, Just be careful about Ronnie, okay? Be careful about Ronnie. Only a few people can tolerate him. Yeah. All right. So we've had our time. It's you cage your peppers. I'm gonna try to get some more of those cages that Steve sent me for my rest of my tomato plants. I love them things. I will be checking on Lester. I'll be praying for Lester. And I'll check, see how his treatments are going. I always do. about once a week I call and see how things are going, bud, with your treatments and stuff, and he'll get back with me. May not do it right away, but he'll get back with me where he's at and all that stuff. But we have prayer for Lester every day, multiple times. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get out of here. I love you guys. Y'all take care. I don't do spinach. I don't do spinach. I will do some squash, a few hills of squash, and I may do some okra. It'll be a late crop, but I may do some okra. I love you guys. Y'all take care, and we'll see you back here Wednesday. Okay. God bless y'all. Bye-bye. I'll tell her yet. I'll tell her. Y'all have a great day.